to the Comedy Warehouse. And now on the keyboards, please welcome Jim Roberts.
Jim? What is the thing called? What is this thing called, love? Yeah, lovely, lovely. Hey, welcome everyone, welcome to Comedy Warehouse. If you're ready for a good time, yell, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Wow, yeah. Hey, by the show of applause, anybody in this room who's never seen one of our shows before, clap now. Thanks for giving us a chance. And how many people out there have seen one of our shows before? A smaller group, but rowdier. So that shows you other group what you have to get to. Of course, you don't get to use it. Let's take a second. Sorry about this.
Hey there.
Hey, my name's Chris. What's yours?
Mike.
Everybody say hi, Mike. Hi. Mike, where did you travel here from?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire! Wow! Very cool. We don't get many people from New Hampshire. You're from New Hampshire? Where are you from?
Hinsdale.
Where? Hinsdale? Where are you from, Michael?
Manchester.
Manchester. Who cares? All right. So, Mike, you're from Manchester, New Hampshire. And what do you do for a living, Mike?
I'm in the Air Force.
You're in the Air Force! Very cool. And what rank are you?
I'm an E4.
An E4. I pretend like I know what that means. I don't know. Now, what aspect of the Air Force are you involved with, Mike?
Aircraft maintenance.
Aircraft maintenance. So that's pretty important, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, what kind of training do you have to learn aircraft maintenance?
Well, it doesn't involve firing an M16.
It doesn't involve firing an M16.
Right. Yeah.
But you still don't you still have to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have to do that. But then you get to train into what you're really, involved in. Now, how long have you been in the Air Force, Mike?
3 years.
3 years. And how much longer are you going to be there?
3 more years.
3 more years. All right. And then you're getting out? And do you have any plans? What do you want to do? Dos, tres, cuatro!
And his wife, well, she's a chef making meals. In a big bowl at home, she does mixing. She's the cook and then he licks it. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Air Force. Wicked, wicked, wicked.
Mike, it's Mike, yeah? I was gonna down myself, Mike. Mike is in the Air Force, he can fix a plane. And the guy is single, which is rather insane. I know someone for you who's intelligent, who's hip. Military intelligence.
propose a duel.
Okay.
Nah, forget that. Let's just get 2 volunteers. I need 2 volunteers from the
Hands
audience.
up.
Raise your hand.
Right here.
Volunteer John,
Come on up on stage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, come on.
Excellent. Here we go. A nice round of applause for all of our volunteers.
Up there.
Come on over here. Have a seat right there. And what is your name, sir? Ryan, where are you from? Dayton, Ohio. Me too. I'm not kidding. We'll talk after the show. Who you got, John?
What's your name? Hey, Mark, and where are you from?
New York.
Mark from New York! Ronnie from Dayton!
And you're from New York. And I'm from Dayton.
That's
It's like
really
this
weird.
duel. We're on.
Okay.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. Listen up, guys. We're going to make up a scene. In the middle of the scene, we're going to come to you and tap you on the shoulder. That's your cue to hold the mic up and say the next word. That's right. Listen, he was from Dayton. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you say the next word, next thing that pops into your head, then we have to take whatever you said and make it make sense in our scene. So it doesn't matter what you say. Whatever you say, we're going to make sense out of it. Cool?
You just have to fill in the...
Blank.
Excellent. All right. New York. All right, we also need a suggestion from you guys, a suggestion of a location. How about an indoor location that's not bathroom related? Be as specific as you want. Just shout out.
Living room.
A living room. Where?
There you go.
Did you say in a house? Graceland. A living room in Graceland.
Right.
Okay, we also need a last line of dialogue. String some words together to make a line of dialogue. Anything one person might say to another. How about up there? Just a short line of dialogue.
How was your day?
How was your day? That will be the last line of our scene.
All right.
Then in mind, we take you to the living room in Graceland.
I can't believe you got it for $5,000.
Yeah,
It's great. The king used to live here?
yeah. So the deal is, it's yours.
What?
Yeah, I'm renting it for you. I know how much you like them. It's yours.
You're giving me Graceland?
Yeah, Graceland, it's yours. Or you can rename it. You could call it
Chicken.
Chicken. I'm sure Elvis did with his feats of just eating all day long.
It's really personal. It's really personal. I think I will name it chicken.
Really?
I thank you.
No,
Phil, you're more than a cousin. You're a
Tweezel?
dweezil.
What'd you say?
A dweezil. What'd you say? In a good way. You're like a diesel with a warp.
Wow, so power.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I
I took it the wrong way. I grew up in Dayton. That means a bad thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's good. I feel bad because I didn't get you anything. I never expected to get such a nice gift.
Didn't
If I
get
know,
anything.
I would have bought you a
Lottery ticket.
lottery ticket at least. Something to give you a chance of winning something as nice as this.
You know, I'm surprised to think that you didn't give me anything. I mean, we both met Gloria at the same time. You know, I said I'd like her, and you backed off, and she's the best thing that ever happened to me. She's amazing. She's so...
Mechanical pencils?
Mechanical pencils. I draw life from her. You know? And when I run out, I click the back of my life and there's more. Until I have to refill and that can be fun too.
I'm glad that all worked out for you.
Oh no, it didn't just work out. She's amazing. I mean, what you gave up. I mean, because she liked you first.
I know she did.
No, she thought she loved you until, you know, we started dating and it worked out for us. So I thank you, and that's why you can have chicken.
You know, it's okay. Laura and I never would have worked out because she's so
TV.
deep.
Television.
Television.
Wait, which is she? TV or television?
She's a mix. She's like TiVo. I mean, she's real enough, but she's not live. You know, it's all lines other people have heard before. It's real.
So she's not original. She's like a tape loop.
Yeah.
No, she's not. She's more than that. She's
Nerdy?
nerdy. She is so nerdy, which is like TiVo. I gotta be honest.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks. Well, you know, and you know, you don't have to keep this the way it is now because the king. You can move things around. You can sell the pool table. You can buy a
Radio station?
radio station. You can buy a radio station.
What is that? What's a chicken farmer going to do with a radio station? I'm just going to move my coops out into the backyard and raise my chickens here.
All right. Well, hey, I just think you might want to expand.
Expand? Build on?
What?
Build on to Graceland? Or expand my horizons.
Well, just expand your life. I mean, you've been sitting cooped up with those chickens for a long time.
You saying I counted my chickens before they're hatched?
Well, yeah, you're even planning on chickens you don't even have yet. Stop playing with the microphone.
What's that?
Nothing.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm on my way out. I
God.
heard the new owners were here.
Well, new owner, I'm just his cousin.
Oh, how do you do? Lorraine, I used to clean the house. I'm just doing my final walkthrough.
You did a fantastic job. There's not a spot of dust.
Beautiful.
There's no dirt. There's no
Pipes?
pipes.
Yeah.
Completely sewage free.
I've been living here the last 10 years. It's going to be weird not having a job.
Well, it's too big for me to clean. You seem pretty real. There's plenty of bedrooms, is what I'm saying. I mean, you could just stay here and keep cleaning for me.
Are you offering me a job? Because I'll take it. I have nothing else to do.
Well, I gotta be honest, I don't have a lot of money. I'd have to pay you in
Chickens.
chicken.
I know I did. He's paying attention.
Yeah. I'd pay you in chickens.
Okay, Elvis used to pay me in peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
I left the car running. I'll go look at you. Why don't you, excuse me.
Didn't mean to.
Oh, she's terrific. She's great.
She's amazing. She's more than that. She's
Clam hats?
clam hats.
You see the way her hair just opened up?
I'm gonna go unpack. Thank you. Thank you.
Who knows?
It flopped.
Maybe things will work out.
I don't know what to say. It's worked out better than I thought it would.
Hey, say you'll come by next weekend for dinner.
Well,
We'll be having
Take.
tape. I'm not gonna cook chickens. No, I'll just
that really sticks to your ribs. I'll be here.
put on a couple rolls of tape for us.
I am Scottish.
It's all right, we're cousins.
I know.
Thank you, Phil.
Oh, you've made this dweezil very happy.
You don't have to ask, how was my day?
Thank you very much, thank you, I appreciate it. Hello, my name is Witherspoon Smith. I'm an eccentric billionaire from England and I bought this television show. It's nice to have you here. We have a little tradition here in Up Your Alley. Anytime I say the words Up Your Alley, please respond warmly and loudly with Up Yours, Witherspoon. Let's try that right now, shall we? Hey, welcome to Up Your Alley! Oh, nice level of hostility. Thank you so much. Well, we've got a wonderful and strange show for you today. We're going to learn all there is to know about pop tabs. What are they? Well, you think of that and more questions. And please welcome our panel of experts. Come on, welcome them down. Here they come. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Hello, experts. How are you? Good, good. Welcome to Up Your Alley. That was terribly out of sync. All right. Oh, how interesting. We'll start at the end. What is your name, love?
Hi, my name is Celeste Cummings.
Hello, Celeste. How are you?
I'm all right considering.
Oh, considering what? Something wrong?
I had a very nasty accident with pop tabs.
Oh, no.
And it destroyed all my nerve circulation in my hands, so I lost the use of both hands because of the pop tabs.
You can't use your hands because of pop tabs? I don't mean to laugh, but hey, it's funny. Well, so what happened literally? What happened?
I was on a diet and I really needed a little fix, you know, so I went for my diet soda, you know, and I got a little carried away with how hard I pulled the pop tab and it came off in my hands, you know, and it severed all the nerve endings in my index finger, so I tried the next finger to do the same thing with that, and I tried the next one. I moved on to the left hand, the same thing happened all over.
You tried it 10 times in a row. Well, that was frightfully wrong of you. I'm so sorry. What's your name again?
Celeste.
Celeste,
Cummings.
I'm so sorry for all your pain. You there in the middle. What's your name and what do you have to do with pop tabs?
Hello, my name is Rose Srigan.
Hello, Rose.
And I live in a house made out of pop tabs that I've made myself.
Oh.
And all of our furniture in the house is made out of pop tabs. and my children wear shirts and skirts and pants made out of pop tabs.
How did this come about?
It was a weird thing. One day I made a pot holder out of pop tabs, and when I burnt myself, I realized I can't make something that has to be around heat.
Right.
So I thought, well, what else could I make? The first thing I made was a chair and a table. And my husband dared me to make a couch and a bed.
Oh.
And then when we had to move, I made our house.
Oh, real wow.
Sitting on a landmine.
Yes, Celeste can't come over. Well, it's great to have you here, Rose.
And I now have my own business, and I'm hoping that as a result of your show, that perhaps many people will be interested in commissioning me to do furniture or homes.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Oh, stop, please, Celeste. And then you here at the end. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Regina.
Hello, Regina.
And I am a recovering drug addict.
You're a drug addict?
I used to pop the tabs.
Oh.
A lot.
Oh, okay. So a different kind of pop tabs we're talking about. Yeah. Obviously, you're much better now.
Oh, I'm doing good.
You seem to be.
Clean 2 months.
Oh, 2 months. Well, that's not even worth applauding. All right. Well, welcome, Celeste, Rose, and what's your name?
Regina.
My fault, Regina. Well, please, any questions you have, let's open up the floor. Not literally, don't worry. Ask any. Yes, right here. A question.
Is it true that Janet Jackson's costume had pop tabs on?
Here's a good question. Is it true that Janet Jackson's costume had pop tabs on it? Anybody? Oh, yes, Celeste. You raised your elbow first.
Actually, I heard that Justin Timberlake had suffered from nerve loss.
Oh. So it was actually a hand malfunction. Oh, wow. Yes, Rose.
I'm so glad you brought that up. I was actually commissioned to make her pasty.
Really?
Pop tab pasty, yes.
That strange sun flare, that's a pop
I
tab?
painted it red just for the effect.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. All right. Regina, anything to add?
No.
Okay. Another question. There must be a million questions for the subject of pop tabs. Anybody who just raise your hand and we can get on with the show. Anybody? Oh, all right. Celeste. How about another question? Another question. Take Celeste's mind off. Anybody have a question? Yes, right here.
How does Rose sleep at night with her bed being made of pop tabs?
Good question, Rose. How do you sleep at night with your bed being made of pop tabs?
Well, I made my bed sort of to be like Venetian blinds. I have a little pole at the bottom, and I pull them, and all the tabs go down. And in the morning when I want to make the bed, I just push the little lever, and they all come up.
Well, that's ingenious. I'm sure you do very well. We have time for one more question. Let's make it a good one right here. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Now I'm sorry, I can hear you. Well, okay, we don't want to get too graphic, but what kind of tabs did Regina pop?
Whatever I could get my hands on.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Any kind of tab would do.
A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, that was way before your time.
Yeah.
But whatever color, whatever size, just give it to me, I'll take it.
All right, isn't that sad? All right, we have time for one more question. Oh, wait, do you have something to add there?
I never liked Tab as well as Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke.
All right, good to know. All right, one more question. Yes, let's make it happen there.
How did you not break your nails opening all those tabs?
I'll ask them. How did you not break your nails opening all those tabs? Well, we know what happened to Celeste, but anything to add? How did you,
I don't know if they're broken or not.
All right, and you, Rose?
Well, I actually only broke one nail the first time I ever popped my first can. But then I invented the first pop tab opener with the tab I had in my hand that broke that original nail, which I still use as my tool. I use that by taking the end and picking up the other end on the can and opening with that. And you can use the tab as a tool.
Oh, great. And finally, a final word, Regina?
Actually, I always took really good care of my nails in case my tab broke.
That's all the time we have. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time on Off Your Outing.
An embarrassing story from someone in this room has to be a true story about someone who is in this room and hopefully does not involve children because we got a memo. So if you have something, raise your hand. One of those humdingers that you tell maybe at parties or at family gatherings around the good old turkey. Around November time. You know what, Jim? I had a great story a couple weeks ago. There was a guy who was helping out at a hospital, doing food, taking it out to different rooms, and he was given the menus because apparently this was a fancy hospital, and you could pick what you wanted to eat. So he goes into this guy's room, and there's the whole family around this guy who's sleeping. So he hands the menu to the family and says, when he wakes up, let him pick what he wants to eat. Well, the guy was dead.
Oh my God.
So that was a pretty good one. It was funny then. It's not funny right now. And I feel very wrong for telling you that.
Again!
So does anybody have anything like that? There was a lady, you know, it happens all the time. They tuck their skirt into their pantyhose stuff. That's good stuff. Or we could just stare at each other. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Tell about the time when that parrot got lost and Mary's cat howled and they never found the parrot.
You just told that one.
Oh, right.
Oh, nothing? All right. How about this? I know somebody's got this. What about pet peeve? You guys are on vacation, right? So you're in close proximity to some people that you're maybe not used to being in that close proximity to. What are they doing that's driving you nuts? Raise your hand when you got it. Strollers. Strollers are driving you nuts. And this is just, is somebody you know have a stroller?
Everyone in the park.
Everyone in the park has a stroller. And you're going nuts. What's your name?
Leanne.
Leanne, and where are you from?
Michigan.
Michigan. Hey guys!
Yeah!
I want you to meet my friend Leanne.
What's up, yeah?
She's right there, the cutie sitting in the corner.
Yeah.
She got a problem.
What's that?
She does not like strollers.
Oh!
Everybody in the parks has strollers.
Oh, no.
Oh! And it's bugging her.
Look at me
You
too.
know what? I'm gonna sing a blues song about this. I'm gonna call it Stroller Blues.
Stroller blues.
Stroller Blues. And I'm so upset about this, I can't even start the song. I'm gonna back up, make somebody else do it. They're gonna come over here any second, it's married.
Well, the girl is simply not a stroller fan. She can't stand it, and I'm talking about Leanne. It get her so mad, her hair starts to curl. Imagine that, little children at Disney World. Save your toes and just wear a pair of shoes.
I'm with you, Leanne. Of those darn strollers, I'm not a fan. But I saw something today in the Magic Kingdom I could not abide. A stroller with Leanne inside. Maybe you gotta get yourself more comfortable shoes.
I'm sorry, Leanne. I'm a stroller man. It's primarily because I see myself as a NASCAR fan. Yeah, I like strollers, no ifs, ands, or maybes. Basically, it's four-wheeling for babies. Now, if we could only get a steering wheel and a button that says cruise.
I take a stroller to the park each time I go, and there's not even a kid there. Don't you know? Yeah, you're gonna hate this, but I think it's fine. I use it to hit you in the ankles because I want to get first in line.
I got the stroller.
I use it to pack a lunch, maybe one, maybe two.
How can you say that about the strollers there? I think it's wrong. I think it's not fair. I think about that and it makes me ill. You're a weasel. All my words I always really carefully choose.
Leanne has to watch wherever she goes.
John.